What's going on, everybody? It's your host, Don't Let the Connect. And as you can see, I'm here with somebody. So before I begin, I'm about to pass it off to them so they can let you know who they are.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Big Reality Doom, man. Serial entrepreneur, really out here pushing inspiration and motivation, and it's a true pleasure to be here, man.
Man, I appreciate you for
sure.
being here.
Sure.
Honest and truthfully, when I was thinking about the topic of conversation that I wanted to have with you, at first I was like, oh, okay, we can talk about hustle type shit.
Yeah.
But really, I wanted to go into commitment with you and how you apply your commitment levels to the different aspects of your life. So the first question I wanted to ask you was, what made you want to go down a path that is not commonly walked?
I always wanted better for myself. Yeah, I genuinely always wanted better for myself. I always had like this point of view that I knew I was different.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still on that journey on achieving my full potential.
Right.
I just go throughout society and I just kind of view like what makes me different, what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, because where I came from, like, I grew up in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but even though I grew up in the hood, I wasn't a product of my hood or the environment I was living in.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now real talk though.
No, that's
like, I genuinely wasn't a product of my environment. You know what I'm saying? Cause like my parents were street. And they were able to like direct me in a way to where I'm not a product of that. Like I came up on good things, you know what I'm saying? Even though we was in that environment, I still was able to have great things. So I just knew I wanted better for myself. You know what I'm saying? So that just really kept me committed, just understanding what I really wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, definitely.
That's kind of okay. I got excited.
Wait.
I got excited. All right. So before I ask that question, let me go back real quick. Now, everyone is aware of the fact that when it comes to just being in an environment and being surrounded by influences that are above you, normally it's a struggle to be able to separate yourself from the actual chaos. I'm gonna pause right here. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are
Come on
you?
inside. We're right in the middle of recording. So if you want to, you can either go outside in the back and there's another artist back there that you actually met, Catherine Clark. Or you can come inside and, just sit down and relax, and then we'll be getting started with our episode soon.
You roll.
All right. This is a marker for me that we're going to cut what just happened. And then from this point on, we're going to move forward. What, to go outside? Yeah. Oh, you can just go out the front. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Now this is the point where you can cut this, and then we're going to move forward in the interview with that. So even being surrounded in that chaos, how were you able to separate yourself and what you knew to be true for you outside of everything else?
What really separated like me from that?
Yeah, well, not even what separated you, but what made you understand that what your environment was reflecting wasn't what you had to actually.
Yeah, it's a different feeling when you really know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
It's a different feeling. So like, I knew I didn't want that for my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, my parents were like a part of it, part of that, but they directed me to know like this is not it. You know what I'm saying? We doing what we know. You know what I'm saying? So like being able to witness what they were doing and the environment I was living in, it kind of just put in my mind, okay, what's the alternative to all this?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of look at like a life like that. It's an alternative for everything.
Ooh, that's good.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Real talk, it's an alternative to everything. So like viewing that and genuinely knowing like this wasn't for me. I'm pretty sure like it all starts in the household. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, my parents they overly played a big role in my life. So
Mhm.
it's like it just genuinely was like watching them
Mhm.
and being able to know what's righteous and what's not righteous.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? It's all in who within the person, a particular person.
Yeah,
You
that's
understand what I'm
facts.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't really yeah, facts. Yeah, that was
Nah, cause it's an essence to that.
yeah,
And honest and truthfully, like, that's why I wanted to talk to you about commitment because you have to talk yourself through that.
right.
Like, even though your parents, were that example of like, "Hey, bruh, pick and choose,"
Yeah,
you still have to choose.
right, definitely.
So, when it came to not just what you do right now, but the mentality that you harbor,
Right.
what are some key elements for you that help you get over that hump of making sure you're not succumbing to the temptation?
Man, God.
That's
Nah,
real.
for real.
That's really
Man,
fun.
nah, that God, that's all God's work, man. I'm a true believer in God, man. And He know your true purpose, man. He the alpha and the middle of all. So He know your character and who you are already meant. Like it's already scripted out. So like I can't really say this. Like, cause I'm living through him. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
like he directed me. He know you gotta live life righteously. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Righteously. And understand what not to do and what to do. And I'm not saying I'm
Mhm.
perfect. You know what I'm saying? I still have my flaws, but I still try to understand what to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
So that's really just like a mental thing that you really have to put in place in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Yeah, facts.
So, in regards to the self-talk that you apply,
Mm.
what are some things that you identify that actually help you?
As far as
So, roadblock, obstacle, you have
okay.
to have the commitment to keep going forward. So, what are some things that trigger that commitment level for you? Like you be like, ah, bro, I see you doing this.
Yeah.
Come on now.
But me personally, I just want better. You know what I'm
That's
saying? You
real.
gotta have, it gotta be in you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
To like know, like I feel like I know I don't say it, but everything falls up under the line of being righteous. Everything,
So, what would you
everything.
classify as being righteous?
Like okay, your work ethic.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Work ethic. How you treat other people.
Mhm.
That plays a lot. You know what I'm saying? You got some disrespectful
That's
people
true.
out here and
That's true.
non-caring people. Like if
Yeah.
you genuinely treat people right and have a good work ethic, I feel like that's all righteousness. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's just being righteous.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, that's it, really. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
what does it look like when you lock on to something that you're trying to develop within yourself?
Man, okay, the whole like the work ethic, basically.
I mean, yeah, cuz I'm about to get into the book soon. So
Okay, all
it's
right, the work ethic,
like
like, okay, okay, run that back by me one more time.
yeah. What what makes you lock on? Like what does it look like when you lock on to an idea and you're locking onto it cuz like I need to develop
Yeah,
this and
yeah, yeah,
grow.
yeah. Nah, fast. The crazy thing about it, I be having so many ideas, but I have to funnel to what's working.
Mm.
Like, cause my ideas, cause I look at it, you don't want to be a jack of all trades. You
Interesting.
know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I don't want to be no jack of all trades. I just want to have my skill and really like prevail off that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, I have so many ideas to where like I have to funnel some of them out and focus on the main thing. So
Mhm.
like my work ethic look like that is like when I have my idea, oh yeah, that's the one. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna apply it, even if it's like, and I'm not when I what I tend to do is I tend to let things, I tend to do things slowly. Like
Mhm.
I really believe in 1% every day.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta go full throttle. I feel like man, timing is timing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Whatever
true.
whatever happens, it's gonna initially happen.
Mhm.
So my work is like, okay, I got the idea. Okay, I'm gonna go full throttle. My full throttle is just really applying it every single day until becomes like that final product.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real as
Yeah,
fuck.
definitely.
So I'm not gonna hold you. I was one of them kids, and I'm one of these people now as a grown adult and a current adult. Hey, you talking about
Definitely.
that? I love the paperback, man.
Okay.
Like I love
Yeah,
to
yeah,
read. I love a physical book. Sometimes being on a electronics hurt my eyes. I'd be like, fuck no, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So taking all of these ideas that you had, what made you choose to create a word search?
It was a lot of like initial ideas. I'm not ideas, but more so reasons upon that. I say one, my great grandma. I'm a caretaker. She had dementia. And I know she loved word searches. So I was already in that concept. I was in this one, I was really like, like when them ideas, it was time, it was crunch time for me. And I was like, man, so now I'm thinking. Then I'm watching my grandma, and I know she loved word searches. And I know how the society we in now, we so focused on like the digital aspect, we not in tune with actual reality.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how can I seeing her do that? I'm like, how can I like infiltrate that with my own swag? And the whole idea, like literally, like I say, my idea just funnel.
Yeah.
And when I say off the rip, I said the hustle post. I like hustling. You know what I'm saying? My whole life I've been hustling.
Yeah.
Literally.
Real shit.
So like, you know what I'm saying? That was just the idea, seeing my grandma do the word searches. And I just really formed my own kind of, you know what I'm saying, style to it and created the hustle post.
It's been going up since
just been
then.
going up since then. Nah, for real.
That's real, bro.
Nah, for real. That's how it be with me though. Like it just comes to me. And that was one of them ideas where like even more dude was like, oh yeah, that's the one. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
like
yeah.
for real. If it wasn't for the hustle post, I wouldn't be right.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's facts.
Facts.
Cause honestly and truthfully, like when I met you, I was like, bro, I see him over here doing some shit. And I was like, I like books. Hold on, wait a minute. I see what it's talking about. But then that motherfucker talking about some, oh yeah. The hustle post, you know what I'm saying? We got a word search for these motherfuckers that's really out here trying to get it and do better and improve themselves. I said, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, facts.
Divine alignment. Cause when I tell you I got stacks of them hoes, bro, yeah. I'll show you after, but I be having to throw them hoes away because I go through them so fast.
Yeah, they're real.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So one of the things that also illuminated me to what you do is the brand that you're building.
Right.
So I know where your, I guess the roots of your, how can I say this? The roots of your motivation. I see where it comes from.
Right.
Now, what?
The man, I don't mean to cut you off, but the man that I am now, I tend to like funnel out motivation. I don't go off of motivation. You just really got to be disciplined.
Okay.
Nah, real talk though.
No, that is real talk.
Because you can be motivated one day,
and then the next day you be like, shit, I don't even want to do it no more.
But when you really disciplined, you got to know like, okay,
regardless,
each and every day I gotta do this. If I'm tired, I gotta go out here and do this. You know what I'm saying? If I don't, even with every aspect, like if I gotta go to the gym if I want this. So I gotta work out. Even on my worst day. I gotta do it. Even
it's good and bad.
It can be hot as hell outside.
Yeah.
I know I gotta get these books off.
Yeah.
They're hustling me. So like it's a discipline thing more than a motivation. I just want.
No, like I appreciate that because that's what this is here for. Yeah. And honestly and truthfully, the conversation is meant to expose these elements outside of you because this is a reflection of what goes into your level of commitment.
Sure.
So what is your plan now in regards of the brand that you're building, and how do you want to continue touching different communities that you're hustling within?
I can really see big things. My overall brand is big reality. You know, there's no reality big without an investment.
Exactly.
I tend to go off of that whole concept because even with an investment, people think investment got something to do with money. But investment can be like your mind,
your time,
your health, your time, the people you hang around.
Yeah.
That's crucial. Like people you associate with. You know what I'm saying? So big reality is just a overall lifestyle more than anything. So like I'm really just trying to build that overall connection with people and like a whole community to understand that. So I definitely know I have big things in store for it. You know, I just gotta keep working,
Yeah.
keep building. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 23. So like
Congratulations, my
definitely,
man.
definitely. So I know as far as it's gonna come with time
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, bigger than ever.
Nah, I'm here trying to champion all of that
Yeah, definitely.
because honestly and truthfully, your reflection of discipline, commitment, vision, I see the reflections of that within myself as well too. Because at 23, I was the young motherfucker that it was like, how old are you? Like, you got this old soul, and you out here, doing all these things.
Yeah.
Like, honest and truthfully, what does it even look like for you to be who you are and having to deal with the filtrations of life and how it comes to you?
I wasn't always like that.
That's real, bro. That's really fun.
I wasn't always like that. I'm gonna be real. You know, but I always know I had it within me though.
Ooh.
Nah, for real though.
That was good.
I definitely knew. I always knew I had it in me though. You know, I really don't, cause it was like, let me see how I put it. One of those, it was one of those situations where I truly knew who I was, but other people around me. You know what I'm saying? Like they looked at me. It's like one of those situations where like I was getting judged by the cover, but no one really kind of looked at the context of me.
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, facts.
That's real. That's real, actually.
Yeah, facts. So it was just a situation right there when I really understood myself, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that kind of went off topic.
No, that was good, bro.
But yeah. So like, that was that. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I'm. It's not more so astonishment, but more so like validation.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it does get lonely when you think, bro, I'm
definitely get lonely.
You feel me? So
I'm the only child too.
Ooh,
like,
dang.
You know what I'm saying?
My bad. You had to fight. You had to fight, boy.
I did. I ain't had no siblings in there. So like it was like, but I feel like that's when like all my ideals were, I was able to think more just due to the fact that like
that's true.
being the only child. And don't get me wrong, I got an older brother like on my dad's side, but like growing up, I was the only child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And there's a difference in that.
That part, you know what I'm saying? So it was like growing up, I was consistently thinking. And I feel like that's when they're like I'm an overthinker too. But I feel like I overthink good things. It can be on and off. You know what I'm saying? Like to where it can be good or it can be bad, just due to the fact that I overthink. But I've had a lot of ideas just from overthinking. So like, yeah, definitely.
And sometimes the overthinking leads you to that path to where it's like, out of all the chaos, this is where you need to go.
Yeah.
And the direction that you need to follow. Yeah. So I overstand all of that. Like overly. Because honestly, that's me too. Like that solitude is definitely helpful, but it can also be a space where you can sometimes feel like you're drowning.
Yeah.
And to see that you were able to kind of help yourself in those stages, what was it like to see your hard work starting to create fruit and come to fruition?
Man, you want to be real?
Man, that's all I asked for, bro.
As far as like when I really seen it, I'm gonna be real. It really be when people tell me.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
Same.
As far as like, my work ethic so flowed out to where like I be feeling like I ain't doing enough. So you know what I'm saying? You get
I see you, bro.
Real talk.
I see
so, like,
you.
When people like kind of give me that like recognition, like, boy, you doing your thing, and I be like, appreciate it. But in my mind, I be like, bro, what am I doing?
Oh yeah, man.
Nah, I swear to how I be.
That's
like,
facts.
what am I doing?
That's been me a couple times.
Then folk be breaking it down to me like, well, you doing this, you doing your thing, wait long, you know what I'm saying? You got your community, you doing your thing, bro. Then now when I sit back and reflect, I be like, dang, but compared to like what a lot of folks doing,
that's
like,
real.
I'm really handling my business for real. So like, I guess when I see, because it's never to the point where like, how I put, like, what's the word as far as like, I don't need no, like, is that gratification from other people?
Yeah.
I don't need that, but it feels good when other people actually kind of like recognize what I'm doing, to the fact where I know I feel like I be doing stuff, but I don't feel like I'm doing enough. But at the end of the day, looking at outside looking in, they like, well, you know what I'm saying?
You getting it.
You getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? But
yeah, that
I
real
just,
shit.
that's just my work ethic. Like, people like seeing me, all right, I'm doing my thing now, and I'm like, you going up? And I be like, y'all think so? I be like, y'all think so?
No, that's real though.
I'm humble though. So like, when I do
grounded, that's what I got told.
Yeah.
Grounded, because humble mean you lesser than in a certain degree, and it's like, nah, bro, you recognize the aura and the potential of you.
That part.
You just grounded to the point where that materialistic shit don't really matter to you.
Definitely don't.
You out here doing it like you said because God told you to.
Exactly.
And that's the part where like I recognize in you, and that's why I told you when I saw you selling them books, I said, bro, don't even care about them other folks, bro.
Yeah.
Forget all that shit.
That geek me up though. When when somebody be like, "No, I'm good," I don't be tripping. I love that, because get where I know it's a sale finna come after a while, but like, as long as I get me one, if I'm applying the same pressure, initially somebody gonna want to see what I got going on. So like, I don't be tripping that day. I be happy, not happy, but happy to a degree, like when somebody tell me no, like, because it just tee me up, like it tee me up. Like when somebody say no, I'm like, okay, time to, I'm in flow state. Like, how you doing? You know, I got my book. That really geek me up. So yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be, you know what I'm saying, worried about too much with like other people think, and you know what I'm saying, how they feel. But yeah, for sure.
No, I feel that. Okay. I got hella questions, but we could really be sitting on this couch and talking all damn day. But with that being said, I'm gonna ask you 2 more things, and then I'm giving you a warning, because towards the last couple minutes of the episode, what I like to do is pass the mic off to you.
Okay.
And you can ask me any questions that you want to, whether it's pertaining to the topic of commitment or anything else. So I'm gonna let that sit with you. And I'm gonna ask another question.
Go ahead.
Now, in regards to the motivational pieces and how you are envisioning the expansion of your branding, what is it that you're aiming towards in regards of your intention?
I honestly, in my regard, or like the society.
Fuck that shit. You, man, what's your intention?
Freedom.
Ooh.
Yeah, freedom, bro. I be want to be free, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, be able to do my own thing, and you know what I'm saying? That's what I envision, like knowing my people straight, knowing I'm straight.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally free, to where like I ain't got to worry about or stress about, you know what I'm saying, certain things. I really don't stress though, you know what I'm saying? But like, when my people be stressing,
yeah, you feel it.
I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
And so, you carry it.
I have to carry it, you know what I'm saying? Even though it don't stress me out, but it affects me seeing them like that. So like, when
I overstand that shit.
Yeah, fact. So freedom is a big thing for me. Just want to be able to do my own thing and inspire in the right ways and forms. And yeah, I feel like that's the overall vision for me. It's like freedom, peace of mind, freedom, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thing like that. Definitely.
No, I love that, because honestly, that's a lot of why I do what I do as well too.
Yeah.
Because freedom to me looks like being able to wake up and walk in what God has asked you to do and still be taken care of monetarily, materialistically, so that you can continue increasing the roots and principles that were already instilled in you, and making sure that the people around you are also being fed in those same ways, or at least being fed appropriately to where they can grow in their own journey.
Yeah. Nah, they're right. They're real.
Thank you, bro.
Real, for sure.
One more question for you though before I pass it off to you, because this man is busy and I know he got to go. But I guess when it comes to bringing yourself back from, let's say, if you have one of those bad days, and yeah, you have all of this, the intentionality that you've been building in your commitment levels to keep stepping, keep moving, and keep increasing that discipline. But what are some key things that help you kind of get back to that mentality and energy when you are coming off of a day where it's like, shit.
Um, Man, going back to what I said earlier, just knowing you want better for yourself.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta want it, man. It's a different feeling when you got that dog, and you gotta have that dog in to like be able to overcome. Cause like I said, I really don't. Yeah, I have bad days, but I don't tend to let it like fall over within the next day, and you know what I'm saying. That's how you lose discipline.
Mhm.
So like, just you know what I'm saying, just wanting better for yourself. Cause like, it definitely don't been time where like I don't be feeling like doing nothing, but I know as far as I'm trying to get somewhere in life, so it's
Mhm.
like either gonna get up and handle your business or be stuck in the same situation.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I tend to just go about life. You know, stress free. Like I'm really basic. Like I'm for real, bro. Like I'm so basic. Like I genuinely have I'm basic. I be feeling like I'm basic when it comes to certain things. I know I'm different, but
Yeah.
I have a basic approach to life.
And I understand that
You know
statement
what I'm
because,
saying?
like, to you, this is just who I am.
Yeah,
This is just this is what has been put inside of me, and this is the only thing I know how to execute
exactly.
while with my presence here on earth.
Exactly.
So yeah, it do feel
It be
basic.
feeling
And
basic.
then when you meet other people, they like, nah, like this shit, you
Yeah,
doing some
yeah.
crazy shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, facts. That's how I be though.
I fuck with
Nah,
it.
for real, for real. I rock with it, man. I appreciate the question, man. I'm definitely, if you know what I'm saying, if you got like two more, it's up, if
I
you want to
mean,
pass it
I
on.
had another question
Okay, let's get
because
it.
you brought up something good when you were talking about just the ways in which you keep the mentality of you just want to do better for yourself, or you want to continue making sure that the bad days don't necessarily hang on you.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that recognize, okay, I'm having a bad day. This is weighing on me, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
still going to do these elements of, I guess, not necessarily confronting it
Mm-hmm.
and enduring the uncomfortability of, going through that incremental healing.
Right.
So for you, what is it that helps you get through the confrontation of it all? Like addressing and being aware of, like, bruh, this is what I'm dealing with. And still looking it in the face and saying, yo, like, I'm not gonna let you take me out. So we just gonna have to duke it out.
Ah, I don't know.
That's real.
I don't know. As far okay, you saying as far as like, can you elaborate on that a little more?
Yeah, of course. So honest and truthfully, like, let's take, for example, therapy.
Okay.
Somebody can say, oh yeah, I know I done been through a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
I know I need therapy. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna get it though, because I'm gonna just keep working or keep distracting myself and doing X, Y, Z, A, B, C. But
Yeah.
to do the types of things that you're doing with the level of discipline, with the level of commitment, you have to confront it.
Mm-hmm.
So, what does it look like for you to face it instead of choosing to ignore it?
Dang, I don't know.
That's real though, bro. That's
Like,
real as fuck.
I swear, let me
You
see.
gotta always grow and develop that shit,
Yeah, you gotta
man.
grow and develop, man. You know, they gotta. That's just life, though.
Yeah.
You just got because you don't know what's in store in this life, so you just
Mm.
gotta really be prepared for it. Yeah, that's
That's
all it is. You
real.
just gotta be prepared for it. Like I said, I don't tend to. I tend to just let life flow, and whenever that situation were to come, I just know how to approach it, like the appropriate way. So I don't know. It's just like it's just something that's I don't know. I don't really know how to explain that one.
No, that's good. Like that just shows the true aspect of development that you undergo because sometimes I never have the answers as well too. I just had the questions.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there waiting like, bruh, somebody tell me what to do. Like I just need to download. Like, come on.
Yeah, fat.
Nah, so I feel it. So I guess one more question to that.
Go ahead.
When you don't know or when you are unclear, what do you fall back on to help you keep going?
Man, looking back where I come from, you know, like you gotta know where you come from, then just kind of reflect off of that, and just genuinely know like what you really want. So like it be times where like I really tend to be like, man, do I need to be doing something else? You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like I gotta understand what's actually working too, though. So let me elaborate on like my book is working. Where as far as like I can get a lot of engagement with my book, to where like I know that I need to be continue doing it. With my health, I've been losing weight, you know what I'm saying, in the gym. So that's working. I just gotta really apply what's actually working. But I can get off task with certain things like when I be telling you about my ideas. It can sometimes feel like things going slow for me.
Yeah.
To where like it definitely can.
I feel that, my boy.
It can definitely feel like things getting slow. It definitely be feeling like that sometimes. But they be like when I be reflecting back on, I be like, man, these are things that's actually working. So like sometimes when it gets slow, I tend to kind of be trying to think of other ways. But I'm like, no, you know what I'm saying? You gotta actually just do what's working. Yeah, facts.
That's good. Shoot, that's a whole nother topic that I can't even get into that.
What that?
Oh, I can't even get into that. That would be a whole nother hour on the vid.
Yeah, facts.
Nah, cause like that, I say that because that's a complex understanding because when you break it down, it can be applied to so many different areas of your life. To where it's like you have to consistently be aware of where you are in the flow state and then where you have to continue to grow to be comfortable in your flow state.
Right.
And discover what that even feels and looks like.
Yeah, facts.
So that's why it's kind of like, I guess that's why I was saying I see reflections of what I do with what you're building and what you're exuding as well too.
Nah, that's real.
Because it's those facets that kind of remind you that, okay, like it's not just me going through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Like, yeah. Nah, that's real.
I appreciate you.
Nah, for sure.
So we about to get into the last couple minutes of the episode. And I'm gonna pass it off to you.
For sure.
So that you can ask me any questions that you want to.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, you don't mind me asking, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 25.
Oh, for real? Okay, so in the next 5 years, where do you like see everything like for your life?
You want me to be real with you? I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. You feel me?
For real?
Dead ass, my boy. I overstand your story. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, no cap. The only thing that got me to this point right now is trying to make sure that one, I'm in alignment with where God wants me to be. And try my best to align myself with the things that they're asking me to do and execute it as best I can. While also putting my people on with as I develop as well too. Now, being 25 and trying to look into the future, honest and truthfully, I still feel like I'm discovering what's going to work and what's not.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I move the same way. I just wanted to see.
Bless you too.
I appreciate it. I was just trying to see what you gonna say. I don't tend to look in that fire. I just tend to let that flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be though.
And honestly and truthfully, I just try to equip myself now so that when the opportunity presents itself, I'm like, okay, if this is what you're trying to do, I got this, I got this, I got this.
Okay.
So what type of move you trying to make? Because I got the knowledge.
Okay.
I got the skill set. That's not the question because of what's been placed in me.
Okay. So let me ask you one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you see like the philosophy of Chillin, like as far as the overall like platform?
I started because it was a download. It was like one of those ideas that just popped in my head.
Okay.
And it was like, you need to do this. Okay. And I was like, fuck no. I gotta be in front of camera, talk to people, shit, talk by myself about my ideas and understandings. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
But seeing where it has developed into now, I just hope that it continues to grow because if I wasn't doing the philosophy of chilling, I wouldn't have been able to have this conversation with you.
Yeah, right.
Like that we could have just met on the street and that could have been it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this gave me an opportunity to see a window into who you are.
Right.
And I just hope that that continues. And again, like sometimes there'll be people that come up to me and they're like, yo, like what you doing is great. And I'm sitting there like, oh shit.
No, yeah.
Okay, cool. Like I appreciate the love. You feel me? So I just hope that it continues to just increase as the people that I'm talking to. I know they gonna grow. I know you finna be big, my boy. Like
I appreciate that.
It's not a doubt in my mind at all. Like seriously. So I just hope that as you all grow, that this platform is too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I appreciate
you. Yeah, of course, bro. Like it's all love.
Nah, for sure, all love.
Now, as always, this is not the actual end of this conversation. We can keep going. However,
might do a part 2, maybe.
No, we definitely gonna have to do a part 2 because I gotta go, he gotta go, and you definitely got to. So, with that being stated, before we actually wrap out, go ahead, let them know who you are again, where to find you, what you got going, what's happening next, all that.
All right, man. It's your boy, like Big Reality Doom. I actually have a lot of things in store from like content, like building a whole digital ecosystem around like business structure, fitness, and also have an understanding of financial markets.
Ooh.
So
we gonna talk.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm really trying to like infiltrate this whole digital community and even also a community outside of the digital aspect, even like on a like society standpoint, even with like the youth. So I got a lot of things in store. Just like timing is everything. So like I say, 1% is 365 days in the year. You know what I'm saying? So if you applying that, you know what I'm saying, 1% every day, that's overly over 100%. You know what I'm saying? They say 100% is the standard. So if you apply 1% every day, that's 365 days. So like timing is gonna be everything. It's gonna all fall in line. So yeah, definitely. So that's all. That's really it. You know.
Shit, for sure. Well, I appreciate you, my boy.
For sure, definitely.
This has been a great conversation.
For sure.
I know I'm gonna see you again.
Definitely.
Because I need one of them. Oh, show you the books, man. Show the books.
Yeah. We got the Hustle Puzzle Crossword Edition. We got the Word Search Edition.
Hell yeah.
Definitely. Y'all gotta check it out. thehustlepuzzle.com. Or like I said, you can check me out on Instagram at Beard Reality Doom and YouTube as well, where I'm also making content based around the whole theme of my book. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tune in and tap in, man.
Shit. So with that being said, we out of here. Peace.